One of the greatest heavy metal albums of all time, Iron Maiden's Number of the Beast, celebrated its 40th birthday this week. And of course, I, being a huge Iron Maiden and Judas Priest nerd, a month ago started preparing a series of episodes dedicated to this album and a couple of other ones which were supposed to be released during this month. Yet unfortunately, one mad dictator, who I am sure hates Iron Maiden, decided to start a full-scale war in my country, and thus unfortunately I was not able to release any of those. And yet during this time I realized one thing, that even during the war there is still some time for heavy metal in my personal life. And so what we can do with the limited time and editing capabilities these days is take a look at the earliest known versions performed by Iron Maiden of some of the legendary songs which later on appeared on the Number of the Beast, and hear how they sounded before they actually made a debut on a vinyl record. Here you go.
They're writing for this new album that's going to come out, and you're the first to know. It's going to be called A Number of the Beast.
So technically these are the only recordings of the Number of the Beast songs before the album actually came out. Yet according to Paul Diano, the two songs of the album, Run to the Hills and Hallowed Be Thy Name, were also recorded with him on vocals before Bruce Dickinson joined the band. Yet I personally never was able to find any of those recordings, and I actually never met anyone who's heard them as well. So if you're one of those people, please do let us know in the comments. Okay guys, I'll be honest with you, this little glimpse of our past and future life is actually extremely helpful for me personally during these times and for my personal mental health during this war. And I of course will make sure to re-record this episode once this madness is over and release all of those ideas that I had for Number of the Beast album, hopefully very soon. But meanwhile, as always, please comment what you personally think about those early recordings of Number of the Beast songs we just heard. Yet the most important thing is, of course, please continue supporting Ukraine, put more pressure on your governments to provide real support for our country, and keep rocking. We will prevail. Clava Україні!